One of the most pivotal things that Paul and Susie Grilly shared in their training is that every single bone in every body is different. What's easy for one skeleton is impossible for another. And one of the trickiest areas of the body for us to feel into that is the pelvis area, because it's so deeply embedded in muscles and soft tissue, and we can't see the bones themselves. So all we're really relying on is sensation and experience in it. The hip socket is quite an interesting area of the body too. And what most people don't realize is that everyone's hip sockets are shaped differently. They could be shallow, they could be deep, they could point out, they could point forward, they could point up. And essentially, the way that your femur and the head of your femur sit inside that hole in your hip socket will determine your range of movement possible when you're taking your leg up, when you're taking it to the side, when you're turning it out, when you're turning it in. And so it's not just enough to say to switch on your glutes or use your mula bandha, because at the end of the day, it's the shape of your bones that are going to determine how far you can go into any kind of movement, whether it's yoga or anything else that you do that's a movement practice.